The documentary, Can Central High School Save America?, demonstrates how good public schools are essential to graduating citizens who can keep the country prosperous and safeguard our democracy. This bonus feature is an expanded interview from the program with a student who, before she graduated in 1968, felt her world expand at Central.
From junior high into high school, there was a big increase of exposure to kids I'd never been around before. And I went to Boyd Elementary School, and it was a small little elementary school. So coming into junior high and then on into high school, my peer group multiplied. And it was really helpful to meet kids from all colors.
In the late 1960s, society offered women graduates fewer choices than they have today.
And because in my generation it was, oh, do you want to be a nurse or do you want to be a teacher? Well, since I faint at the sight of blood, I knew that teaching was for me. I also love children, always have, so it was a natural move for me to move into the elementary department at Drury. Typically I taught first and second grade, but I really enjoyed the fourth graders. And then we adopted a child and I had 3 more children, so I stayed home for 18 years with my children. Did a lot of volunteer work through the Junior League of Springfield, and that became my passion because it exposed me to a lot of need here in Springfield that I hadn't seen.
When her children got older, Judy went back to college and got a guidance and counseling degree. She found work in Springfield and nearby towns where she saw education funding challenges firsthand.
I was at Bingham Elementary School, but initially I was at Weller. When they hired me, they had me split between 2, which is really not helpful for counseling because counseling needs to be school-based and the counselor doesn't need to be leaving the building because there is so much need in an elementary building.
Judy moved through a number of schools as they found or lost funding. This gave her great concern.
The school has kind of become the extended family for children. In our generation, we grew up with extended family, and if mom and dad needed someone, they could call aunt and uncle, grandma or grandpa. Children today don't have that luxury because we're scattered all over everywhere, and family systems are kind of breaking down because of drugs and alcohol and abuse. The schools need to provide help for the families. We feed them, we give them after school care, and if you have children coming to school hungry or fearful that mom and dad aren't going to be there when they get home, their little minds cannot wrap around the academics. We need more early childhood programs, and typically that's the first thing that goes, the funding for early childhood. We need after-school programs. We need programs to teach social and life skills. And we need the arts. We need playtime for children. Playtime's essential. That's their language. That's how they learn, through play. And all these things are being cut to teach for the test, to get those good scores up. And that's what we reward. If you score well, you get funding. If you don't, you lose funding.